Yes, it's hump day. We're humping today. We're humping today. I made it in the office, y'all. But I'm still moving slow. Moving slow. But I'm moving and I'm thankful. I made it. So it was a bit of a struggle to get in and then get out of the building. But y'all, today's E, I talked about this today earlier on my Facebook and on TikTok. My E for today is encouragement. It doesn't take much to encourage someone's heart. It's so much going on in this world. Why not have something positive to put into someone else and encourage them? And you never know what a person is going through. So encouragement to others go a long way. I am so thankful because you don't recognize how much you all encourage me. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the encouragement. It's not even sometimes where it's directed at me. Sometimes I'm going through a struggle and y'all support each other in the comments. And it may be a comment or a prayer that you've said to someone else comment that is going through the storm. Because all the time, I know I hadn't been able to really respond. I got so much going on to comments. I do read them when I get a chance, but I haven't been able to just sit down and respond to comments in a minute. And I so appreciate you all still commenting, still interacting with each other, still having positive things to say. And it is encouraging my heart to see it. It's such a blessing. And since we've been doing the alphabet, I have been reading people's comments, and it has just been beautiful. And those are encouraging. And I know if they're encouraging to me, they're encouraging to someone else. So I want you all to continue to be positive and continue to encourage each other's heart. And like I said, it's always important in your own home to be an encourager, because you never know, like I said, what battle someone's fighting out here in these streets, on these jobs and whatever. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. Because, a home should be a sanctuary, a place of peace, a place of joy. And so encourage your loved ones, your children, before they leave the house. Encourage your spouse or your wife or whatever. Encourage whoever lives there with you. Encourage them and encourage their heart each day and pray blessings in their life. And I'm saying that to say this. I have 2 co-workers, y'all. And they have a child together some kind of way. It's a whole messy mess. And some kind of way I think they're together now, permanently, more on a permanent type basis. They're actually in a relationship. She's extremely friendly and smiles and speaks when she's not with this individual. Now keep in mind, I pass him often in the hallway. He never speaks, which is fine. I used to speak to him. Now I just go on about my business because I feel like he don't want to be bothered, and I don't bother people. But there's a level of minding your own business you should do, because the background of their story is horrible. Now, I noticed lately, like I said, she's always very friendly. And I try to keep my job situations professional, even though people tend to talk to me and use one of my chairs as a therapist chair, which is fine by me. She's very friendly and speaks when she's not with him. But I noticed over the few times over the past few months, when I see them together, she always tends to look down. She never speaks. She never smiles. She never even act like she wants you to say anything to her, right? So I really was very noticeable today, because I was going out of the door heading to my appointment. And I was about 5 steps going out of the door, but I'm moving so slow it didn't bother me. And they were coming in the door. And I looked at him, was going to speak, but she immediately did this number. And of course, he looked right at me, and I looked right at him too. He didn't open his mouth, and Lord forgive me, neither did I. Because I'm like, this guy is a jerk. He is a real jack-o'-lantern. But I don't have to work directly with him. He works in another department, right? So I just became, something to say, just pray for her. Because I'm like, what is up with this girl And this dude here, that her whole demeanor and personality changes. And like I said, it's a certain level of minding your own business you should do. And I'm going to keep my mind in my business. I try to mind my business, especially on my job and in life period, but especially on the job. So I'm going to say a prayer for her, and I pray that it's not a situation where it's unhealthy for her. That's all. But I'm just saying, so every time I see her alone, I'm going to try to implant something encouraging, with her, because she did not. It was very obvious that it was just not a good situation. If you can't look at someone and be pleasant, and your whole demeanor is different when you're not with this person, or this person is not around you. Anyway, y'all, like I said, it's just I observe a lot too, so that's part of my problem, I guess. I don't know if that's discernment or what, but I just don't know what's going on there. I'm just going to continue to lift her up in prayer that God covers and keeps her, in that situation. So that's that for that. But anyway, how y'all doing this fine hump day? Are you humping the day like me? Are you humping the day like me? I need to whip by Walgreens to pick up my prescription. I got some points. I'm going to get some paper towels, since they didn't have the paper towels in the Sam's. I might as well use some of my points for paper towels. So I am going to do that. And I've got to go home and pay my yard guy. I was just telling Amber, it's cool here, real cool in the morning, so I got on a long sleeve jacket today. And but by the midday, it'd be be back summer. It'd be fall in the morning and then summer in the afternoon. And Carmen, whose birthday is on Halloween, was asking me how was the weather. I said, well, the year before was hot. Last year was freezing. I couldn't sit out. I told my neighbor I had to leave. I had to go in the house. She was trying to bear it and sit out there in her garage, but I couldn't do it, y'all. I just couldn't do it. It was rough on the home team over here. Now, I already got the candy and chips and stuff to give out. I got that in Sam's the other day. So that's something I ain't got to buy. And once I run out, I'm out. Because I didn't buy as much this year, because I ended up with some left last year. But I bought a big thing of candy, and it's like 50 bags of chips. So yeah, I think it's like 200 pieces of candy in there. Once it's gone, and I be trying to be generous so it can go quick. I want to have enough for all the kiddos, but I be wanting to say, look, take this mess out of here. And I give for the kids. I know a lot of y'all don't say you don't celebrate Halloween. I'm not a celebrator of Halloween. They having trunk or treat at the church, but on the 27th, by the way, at First Baptist Broad. If some of y'all are in the Memphis area, he announced that on Sunday that they're having trunk or treat for the kids. It's about the kids, and we know that as kids we wanted candy and different things like that, and it's just nice. And I would rather give them something that's going to be safe, that I know I'm not doing anything to, that because people are cruel in this world too. I'd rather bless them with something that's going to be good, and they can enjoy it and enjoy it freely. But anyway, that's that for that. Are y'all doing anything special for the holidays? The Carmen always dresses up in some type of costume. It would be the highlight. I worked with Carmen for years before she retired, and it would be the highlight of our day to come and see what kind of costume she was gonna have on for her birthday. But it was so ironic because it was another guy, and he was just as nice, very handsome young man. His birthday was also, but he didn't come dressed up. He would be like, what's she wearing today? I think he got a kick out of seeing her wearing, but he did not dress up at all, and so it was funny. They were different as night and day, and she was talking about, she was wondering what kind of costume she was going to get this year. So she is really a fun-loving person. She really is. She's always on the 10. I be saying, Carmen, bring it on in now. Bring it on in. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. But I love her, and I'm glad she's found her place. She's so excited, and I'm so excited for her, to be able to, after so many years, you've been kind of just going, helping and doing for others and being a caregiver for others, that you're able to, now have your own place again, and a place to call your own, and it's a blessing. It's no place like home, that's for sure. It's no place like home. But anyway, I got some leftovers from yesterday. I told you we went to the wing place. I ate 2 wings and I ain't got no 5-piece. I haven't eaten today. I tried some little some Nashville hot Fritos. Them things are hot. My daughter was telling me they no longer gonna handle 2 for $1 chips, right? If they going up to $1 a bag, and I said, them bags I would buy if we went on the road. I said, honey, chips ain't nothing I eat on the regular now. But when I get them, I'll just get me a big bag when they have them on sale, and then I'll divvy them out for a little while. I have some what's the name that's getting ready to expire. I need to bring in and put in the break room so people can get them. Some protein shakes. They expire on the 19th. I know people use stuff after the expiration date. I generally don't. After the best by date, I generally don't. I don't know if it's a mental thing. I did eat some pecans last night. They seem to taste all right, but the date was way late. It was like in April. Because to me, it'd be so much, and then I eat it for a little while, and then I'm like, I'm over it. So, that part. Shoot, I'm kind of sleepy. But I ain't going. I slept so good, y'all. I gotta tell the world. I slept so good. Last night, I very rarely sleep straight through the night like that. I don't know if it was remnants of the pain meds or what, but I slept from 11. I woke up a little bit later than normal. I woke up at 5:24 this morning, and I'm like, ooh, I gotta get up and get ready and get up out of here. So I was so just giddy about getting a good night's straight sleep. So that part. I need to make a trip. I'm trying to decide when, because we're going out of town this weekend just for a day and gonna stay at the hotel for one night. But it ain't that far from here. We're only going up to Jackson, Mississippi. But it's gonna be late what we're going to, and I don't want to. It's dark all of a sudden. I don't know if it done turned dark here, but it's real dark. What's the name? Dark. I don't know if but I need to go to Alabama one day. I might just do a day trip on a Saturday to Alabama. I need to go do some stuff there in Birmingham. So I'm probably gonna go maybe the 1st or 2nd weekend of November. I need to go while the weather's nice though, because I don't like fumbling around when it gets cold and driving and stuff if I can help it. Even though I'm gonna be driving in February, we're going on our annual cruise for Amber's birthday. But anyway, yeah, so much for that. This Wallet World truck in front of me is currently braking. What's going on, sir, in front of you that you currently putting on the brakes? Of course, I'm not all behind him, no way. I don't want to be up on no truck and no car either, for that matter. But anyway, I'm going to get off here and not hold y'all up today, but I wanted to say happy Vlogmas Day. What is this day? Is it 9? Or what? Did we make 9 days, or is it 9 days? Shoot, you can't tell me nothing now, y'all. Can't tell me nothing. Y'all know I'm cutting up. But anyway, I want y'all to know your love. And let me know, what is your E today? What is your E? But I want you to know you're loved. I love you, but God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. And what y'all need to do, have joy all on what? Make your day joyful all on what? Be joyful all on what? That's right. All on purpose. Love y'all. Bye.